As a crime alert after Memphis police arrested a woman accused of threatening to slice a child's neck. Bernicia Bowdery is facing 2 counts of aggravated assault and aggravated kidnapping charges. Officers say it happened last Monday at the Trinity Lakes apartment, where they located a woman with injuries and her 4-year-old child. The mother told police she was cooking at Bowdery's apartment when the suspect became angry following a conversation inside the unit. That's when Bowdery reportedly hit the victim's head with a liquor bottle and then held her child as hostage, threatening to slice the baby's neck. The mother was able to free her child after Bowdery sliced the victim's hand in the process. Both victims are expected to be okay. Bowdery is held on a $160,000 bond and is due in court tomorrow morning. Topping the news at 4:30.
Crazy situation, absolutely crazy situation. Let's go over to this next video where she appears in court. Let's get into it.
A 22-year-old woman accused of threatening to slice a 4-year-old's neck appeared in court for her bond hearing. Good afternoon, and thank you for staying with us. I'm April Thompson.
I'm Alex Coleman. Bernicia Bowdery is charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault and aggravated kidnapping. Braille Brown was in the courtroom as her attorney requested changes to her set bond amount.
Bernicia Bowdery is currently being held on a $150,000 bond. Her attorney requested that bond amount be reduced. However, the judge says based off of her prior arrest, that amount will remain the same.
Judge, I'm going to do is that I'm not going to increase her bond. She should never bond increase.
The 22-year-old Bowdery is accused of holding a toddler hostage with a knife and assaulting the child's mother multiple times. She attempted to dodge our camera in court today as the charges were read.
2 counts of aggravated assault and 1 count of especially aggravated kidnapping, which is an 8th felony. On these charges alone, she's looking at some significant time. And while she does not have a prior criminal history, she does still have a lot going on, and the 8th felony alone will carry a minimum of 15 years. The 2C felony will carry a minimum of 3 years.
On Monday, MPD was called to Trinity Lake apartment for a woman with a child screaming for help. When they arrived at the scene, they noticed the toddler's mother had injuries.
First, I'd like Your Honor to note that Ms. Bowdery does have a black eye as well.
Police say Bowdery became angry when the woman had an interaction with the visitor, then locked the toddler inside of the home and threatened to, quote, slice the baby's neck. The child was later freed by the mother.
Bowdery also is 1 month pregnant. She does have her unborn child, and she, being incarcerated, would could potentially affect the health of that baby.
Look, I'm not. We're basically at the end, but look at the judge's face when he's saying that. Oh yeah, she's got her unborn baby, and it's going to be bad for her to have her baby in prison. He's looking like you just held a baby at knife point. What are you talking about?
Could potentially affect the health of that baby.
She's shown that she's unable to follow the law in any capacity.
Her next court date is set for January 26th. Reporting for your news leader, Braille Brown, WREG News Channel 3.
Now we don't know too much about the situation other than the little bit of information they gave us. So of course we got to go to the AI breakdown to give us a little bit more details about this whole situation. So as you see, in January 2026, a 22-year-old pregnant woman, Bernicia Bowdery, appeared in a Memphis, Tennessee court facing charges of an alleged threatening to slice a 4-year-old child's neck. So the incidents. So on January 12th, the police responded to the reports of a woman running through the Trinity Lake apartments with a toddler screaming for help. So Bowdery reported, I might not be saying her last name right, but she reportedly became angry because after the child's mother interacted with a male visitor. So was it like a jealousy thing where the mother was flirting with her man or her wannabe man? What is it? And she is accused of assaulting the mother, locking the 4-year-old toddler inside of a home, and holding the child hostage while threatening to cut their child's neck. All this over a male friend, a male visitor. She is being charged with aggravated assault and aggravated kidnapping. So during her appearance on January 13th, her attorney noted she was 1 month pregnant. This is the future mother, y'all, future mother, arguing that the incarceration could impact her health and that of the unborn child. The prosecutor countered that she has demonstrated an inability to follow the law. Yes, she has. And she is scheduled to appear in court January 26th. So context of threats. So let's see what this is. While this specific case involves a pregnant woman as an alleged aggressor, medical and legal experts note that the pregnancy often increases vulnerability to violence. Domestic violence risk. So domestic violence is a leading health problem during pregnancy, with 20 to 30% of women reporting physically violent partners. It's a crazy situation no matter how you look at it. So what are the penalties for kidnapping? So what can we expect her to get from these? Because most likely she will be convicted. So aggravated kidnapping is a Class B felony with the imprisonment of 8 to 30 years in a state prison. Fines up to $25,000. And then you got the aggravated assault, which is a Class C or D felony. Class C felony, and imprisonment lasts from 3 to 15 years with fines up to 10 to 15,000. The Class D one is 2 to 12 years. Additional consequences. So judge may order the defendant to pay the victim's medical bill, counseling, or lost wages. It's a crazy situation. Now, all this stems from, y'all got to remember, all this stems from the woman being angry that she was interacting with a male visitor. So she was willing to threaten to slice a 4-year-old's neck over another girl talking to a man. We're going to say how it is. Another girl talking to a man, she was willing to she was threatened. We don't know if she would have really done it, but she threatened to do it to slice a 4-year-old's neck. And that is a future mother right there, y'all. That is the future mother of a child. Absolutely crazy situations. Hey, if she did it, she got to serve the time. Do the crime, got to do the time. Ain't no you think you're just gonna threaten to slice a 4-year-old's neck and just get away with it just because you pregnant yourself? No. We don't need to hear any of that. Serve your time behind bars. Come out, hopefully you will do a good job raising your kid. It's a crazy situation no matter how you look at it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.